And same spawns. I am very intrigued to see how Rush plays this here. Because we've seen AMIWI strat several times now.
We have. So, well, it looks to me like, I mean, both teams have brought the same ships. So,
yeah,
I think they're pretty well set.
When you have this thing you're comfortable with, and the fact that we're not playing the same map multiple times in a series definitely makes a difference.
Right. Absolutely. I need to take a moment. You thanked your followers. I need to thank all of the followers that have been hanging out on my stream as well. A lot of new follows today. Really appreciate it. You'll see your name highlighted at the end of our stream as my way of saying thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I need to actually touch base with you because I love that. And so...
yeah, it's nice. And there's also a few people that have subbed. Thank you very much as well. Let's see. I mean, there's not too much to say about this current battle, I would say, huh? It's just...
I do like, I mean, the things I like right now looking at it, I do like that Rush is putting ships towards all three caps. We've seen too many times where caps have been abandoned before the game starts, basically, and nothing happens. I also like that it looks like I'm a little worried about AMIWI because it looks like they're abandoning C, or unless they're going to have the Synop taking a tight angle on the island, which could work, honestly.
I think, if you look at it, I think he's in position to go into kiting away. And I just started Stream Raiders, so everybody's hearing people die now. Yeah, this is what we saw Mogus do, right? They had the Sin up in the back, and, you know.
I had a puppy come to visit.
Good times.
I need to get a puppy cam at the new house. But yeah, so I like the rubrics going in is a pretty standard strat on this map. Now, where it's going to be interesting is how well does the Massachusetts survive the Ohio and Warspite push, versus the Synop fighting the Lennon and Nelson. And
Massachusetts
so far,
just got
not so
in the
well
face.
for the Massachusetts.
Yeah, Doofy just took an Ohio salvo and said, ow.
But so the Lennon's going to be able to take C, and then where do they go from here? This is going to become very interesting to watch.
Absolutely, it is. Another salvo. Ouch.
Ooh, and the Massachusetts does return fire, but now the Warspite has shots out on the corner of the mast. Does he get a good hit? Not that great.
Decent. But if you look at where Black Moda is aiming, it's right for the bridge of the Massachusetts. Right into that superstructure. And that was what was doing some really good damage earlier. Interesting. Look at Rush. They're getting C for free. And look at the Ruprecht. What's the Ruprecht doing? Soviet Baguette just turning out now, going to kite away position?
Yeah, I think I'm interested to see how this is going to do. I mean, Doofy is trying to back up. He is taking a lot of damage, though he's giving as good as he's getting. Problem is it's split between both ships. Oh, Baguette's trying to get the shot line onto the Warspite. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I love this Lennon push. Please, Lennon, for the love of all that is holy, actually push around that edge instead of sitting there like everyone else does.
I think it's going to happen. Ooh, big hit there on Black Moda.
Ohio's sitting way too broadside. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I mean, you're going to kill the Massachusetts, but you've lost 40,000 health. Now you're finally turning. And yes, Lennon is on the hard push around. So this is going to be really interesting with this pinch because they don't realize the Lennon's there yet. The Ruprecht is running his Hydro. And so the Lennon will get spotted, but he is not spotted yet. He has still got to go 6 kilometers detection. He's still got another about kilometer and a half till he's detected.
There goes Doofy. Now, the interesting thing, though, is that once the Lennon is detected, Black Moda actually has really good angles on that position. If he wants to come around and get into the behind of the Synop and the Ruprecht, it's going to be through the Ohio guns.
Now, I love this aggressive play we're seeing. Also, look at these torps onto the Ruprecht of Whips. Whips isn't going to take these torps, but Soviet's trying to force him back, and they are absolutely pincering him. Ooh, Baguette takes
big Citadel. Yeah, right in the
They
back.
still don't know Disgracious is there, by the way.
No?
He is not currently detected. Now he's detected, but at this point, he's already like, hit, surprise, I'm right here behind you. And where on earth? I mean, the Ruprecht tries to turn out, he won't be able to get the torps off without getting absolutely decimated by a Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
And a Lennon.
That's going to force him
look at
forward.
this. Yep, there's the force. Oh, Nelson, but Nelson's going to execute the super heal
Oh!
maneuver, and he just deletes the Synop.
What a hit!
And that's big, because Disquarius is going to wrap through here, and even if the Nelson goes down, which he will here, Disquarius should be able to get the Ruprecht out. Warspite's only at 17,000 health there on iRealist. So this is going to become big. If Baguette survives, it's game over.
That's right. Where did those shells go?
Right into the torpedo protection belt. And I love the angle here. He's going to come out and he's going to try to shoot it right up the butt of Whips. Ready for the shots here any second.
Oh.
And that should be death.
That does it right there.
That does it for that. Does Baguette survive? Now Baguette's got to cut away from the Ohio, and he's going to probably slow down a little bit, get his secondaries into range. And Disquarius is just going to sit here in the cap and look at iRealist and take the fight there. And
yeah. That's an easy fight. Decent hits on Baguette. Torpedoes forcing him to stay true.
Yep. Now he turns. Does he have the heal, though? He does have the heal going off.
Yep.
Disquarius fighting Warspite. Shots are out. Shots are 8K.
Well, right through the bow of the Warspite, because of course 16-inch guns can overmatch the bow.
Yep. They do that very well.
They definitely do.
And now Baguette has the health. He's dropping the torps. I love this. I mean, big advantage here just to the side of Rush. Though Disquarius is going to be in a problem spot here in a second.
Right.
Because that Ohio is going to come up and sneak on his broadside. Let's keep an eye on these torps as well.
Yeah, I just went over to follow these torps as they come in. Because obviously Black Moda...
This turn.
Yeah, doesn't know that they're coming. And he just turned into a tight pack of them.
He might actually get a really lucky dodge here.
Oh! One.
He's going to take one. He'll take one of the first set, but does he time the second set right?
Yeah, and the other thing, too, is that those torpedoes will slow him down, giving Disquarius time to get out of danger from those broadside shots.
And keep pushing the Warspite.
Yep.
Looks like Black Mode is going to take another one.
Right on the belt. It's okay.
Yep.
He still has his DCP going.
12,000 left on Warspite. Disquarius pushing him. So, I mean, at this point, Ohio's trying to get onto Disquarius to get the kill there, because Soviet Baguette is completely dark. Disquarius is just pushing and saying, you know what? I'm going to keep shooting at you, Mr. Warspite. And 6,000 left on him. He should have a heal soon, but it's going to be very tight here.
3 seconds. He gets the heal off.
Oh, he's going to get the heal off. It's how much does the heal do? Because his last heal only got him up to 20,000, and you got to think this one's not going to get him as far.
1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in this battle.
The other problem is that the Warspite can't back up anymore.
Nope.
And the Lenin has secondary range finally.
And big punch through the nose. I feel like the Warspite should be trying to angle a little bit here. Realist could be trying to turn. Well, as he's reversing, he could be turning a little bit to slide up and down the border. Instead, he just stopped. And now he's pushing forward.
And this should be death on these next shots from Disquarius.
Absolutely.
A minute left. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will guarantee the win for the side of Rush. Which means that Rush will move on to face Mogus in the loser bracket final with a place for winners bracket in the crosshairs of both teams.
That's right. They want to get back in this tournament. This is the way they can do it. And 27 seconds to go.
Yep. Ohio gets off one more set of shells, plus the secondaries, but it won't be enough.
Yep, I'm trying to find that dead Warspite so I can line up a death pick. 15 seconds to go, guys. It looks pretty sinking, though. So
it does look pretty sinking.
Yes. And that'll do it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that, Rush is your winner. Congratulations to Rush moving on to fight Mogus.